It was about a birthday dinner, bro. You remember that video we was taking a
Yeah,
look at?
I remember it. It was crazy. I don't get it. I don't get why the man got to be the one to pay for everything.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much. You want any dessert?
Oh, no, no.
I don't want any dessert.
Can you separate it? I got the birthday girl and my wife.
Separate checks. Dave, I'm sorry, you're the only man at this table. Why are we doing separate checks? It's all women here. We got a check.
But I'm not responsible for paying everybody. I got the birthday girl.
But you invited everybody. You invited all of us.
I didn't invite you. Ernestine invited you. Okay, I'm responsible for who I brought.
Okay, you're the only man at the table. I'm sorry, hold on. We was all doing Russian roulette, paying for credit cards and all that. Now all of a sudden you want to split checks? We doing split checks, bro?
That was 2021.
Y'all
okay?
wait.
Things were different.
Not 21.
So in the video, I guess the guy and his wife, they actually took, I guess their friends, I guess their mutual friends and all that. They took their other female friends. They took them to a birthday dinner. So, well, really, they just took her to a birthday dinner, and I guess the friends came with her. So they pretty much, without going into the long story and all that, they got to the table ordering food and ordering drinks and the most. And in the end, the bill was about $700, and they automatically expected, because he's the quote unquote man of the table, a man at the table, that he's supposed to pay
Take
for
care
everything.
of that.
Right.
Supposed to foot that bill.
Right. And you know what? I thought that it was interesting how, it seemed like his wife, she was wrong. She was there.
She backed him up. I love that his wife backed him up on that.
Yeah, she did. And that was excellent too, because I really thought it was going to be something different. I thought that, she was going to take the sides of her friends, which, a lot of ladies do.
I would have left her right there with him too.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, it's bull, man. I mean, it was crazy. They was expecting him to pay the whole $700 bill. They was talking about, oh, you took us to the breakfast dinner, so
Yeah.
you're the man at the table, and you're supposed to pay, and they're embarrassing us and all that. And
what's crazy is that he was gonna pay for the birthday girl.
Right.
He was gonna pay for himself,
right,
his wife,
right,
as he should.
Right.
I'm sorry, but if I'm paying for anybody else, I deserve me a little nookie.
Right. Hey, man.
Pull my phone out, pull the calendar up, what day I could come through. Because that this is boyfriend activity. This is husband activity now.
Right. And I feel it, they talking about, and they was screaming and I thought you was big Mr. Podcaster. I thought you was big Mr. Podcaster or something like that. They were saying, like,
I wouldn't care if that man was Warren Buffett.
Right. That's right. Don't matter how fat my pockets is.
It does not matter how much money that man got in his pocket. He don't have to take care of no woman that is not his wife.
Right. And then the thing is, like, why would you get on him, like, start kicking like that? Like, they was angry. Like, you know what I mean? They were mad. Like, why would you come to a food place, a restaurant, without no money? Or,
man,
if someone don't want to pay for whatever reason, you break your bread out and you pay.
And that person can't never go with you ever again.
Right. You don't just start, you don't get up and walk.
Making
right.
scenes and all that.
Making scenes and walking out. Oh, I'm not paying.
I wouldn't hang out with
right.
none of them no more.
None. Zero. And we would have problems when we seen each other at Walmart or something like that. Because how you going to do that? You can't do that.
And another thing, I mean, I don't know if the birthday girl is his cousin, a sister or something, but what was dude doing there with all them women?
Right. I mean,
I don't get that part. I'm like, I would have never been in that situation, because wife would have been like, oh yeah, we taking the whole girl out and it's going to be, oh, so I'm the only man there? Nah, I'm good.
Right.
Let me get here, tear off you the little bit of money. Go on up there and hang out with your girls. I'm good. I'll be right here.
Right. It did. He was the only dude there.
Only dude there.
Yeah. Maybe she was his friend. Maybe. I don't know. That I don't think that.
I still am not the only man that's coming.
Right. That's right. That's right.
I'm not running with no whole bunch of women.
That's
like
real talk. Why would you even want to be in that?
I don't know why he was there.
Right. Women, they cackle. They do the most, man. Women have their own little land. Man, the women in my family, they just, bro, they get together and it's on.
Yeah.
And you're the guy in the bunch, and me, I'll come,
getting
I'll say
roasted.
hi to everybody, and I'm getting up out of there, bro.
That's it.
I'm getting up out of
That's it.
there.
I don't even want to be here.
Right. No, no, no. I'm gonna go outside, cut the grass or something, you know, sweep the porch or
Exactly.
something, bro.
Not playing.
But I didn't sign up for that. Okay, there's nobody else doing
But
the.
you participate. I know we
I'm
ain't got
sorry.
shit. I know.
Wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. This is my birthday, for real. Don't.
Okay, well,
we're
it
not-
don't matter to me because I didn't have anything.
No, 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 no,
I
no,
didn't get
no.
Whether, but you
It's
still
Donnie's
came.
birthday.
Wait a minute. We're not
I ain't
doing
gotta
this.
pay for nothing that I didn't get.
But you
No,
came
but you
though.
sat
so
at
you
the
still-
table.
But you don't pay for a seat.
Okay, well,
Yes. No, 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 no,
Listen,
no,
listen.
no. There's
I don't
gratuity
care. I don't
and
care.
everything on this
I don't care how y'all do
I
it.
didn't order have anything. I just showed up.
Well, I'm sorry. Dave, but you always pay, like, you're the only man at the table. You're not going to pay the check?
If it's,
Seriously.
but I don't. I'm not obligated. I got my whole family.
It's $700 for this whole table, and it's my birthday.
This is your podcast co-host.
It's
This is your
only
best friend.
$700.
It's only Shan.
You being cheap.
Are you kidding me right
You're
now?
honestly being cheap right now.
Okay, first.
No, if that was the case, I'd have just took you out
Are
so
you
much
being
of your
sick?
birthday.
Dre, are you gonna let him sit here with a whole table full of women?
I really feel like it's not his responsibility, and when y'all get a husband,
I'm married.
I'm sorry. I do
Oh.
have a husband, though. Hold on, wait a minute.
Thank
I do have a
y'all.
husband.
No, so Donnie, you're good because it's your birthday, but the
Y'all
rest of y'all,
so
we gotta chip in.
We're good.
Y'all are so
But you
embarrassing.
can't.
Let me get
You
out
need to
of
leave.
here.
Not us splitting checks.
You need to leave.
no, I'm not paying for anything. I'm not paying for anything.
No,
He's
you
the man
ate.
at the
You had
table.
a couple drinks.
That's,
You know what?
that's some bullshit.
I'm not paying for anything.
I'm going to tell you tomorrow.
No, he's the man at the table.
Yo,
He
wait,
needs to pay.
can you please separate the check, please?
No, because I'm saying that's ghetto. Like, you don't come to no establishment like that talking about splitting checks. I don't do that. I don't split checks. That's
Thought
really
you were the
ghetto.
podcast king. Thought you were the podcast king.
We gotta get in the car. It's out here. It's over here. We'll go this way. That's ghetto as hell. Like, I hate when you get money, like, you just supposed to take care of